time to roll out.
Hi guys, welcome to my next video. I don't usually do other replays than mine, but this game was so special that I decided to do the video out of it anyway. It's my friend playing here, Ilikus77, in his Object 430 Tier 10 Russian medium. It's on Karelia from south. It's a pretty ordinary setup here. He has two good players on his team in T57 Heavy and Waffenträger, but the rest of the team is not so great. So the odds are quite even, 49% win chance. What you want to do here on this map in a medium is to win the hill. This time it was pretty easy because it looks like that enemy mediums are just too clever to go for the hill, and they are all on the other side. I don't know what are they trying to do here anyway, but why not? And Ili is using this to his advantage, sniping stuff that comes into the volley here and doing some damage. Easy damage, I have to say. So far, pretty ordinary beginning of the game on Karelia. Nothing special about it. That was a weird critical hit to AMX 3090, but alright. And now you can see that Ilikus' team has taken control over the hill, so the other side is pretty much covered. Okay, now Ili decides to go to the hill, snipe the stuff on the other side maybe. Maybe you have noticed that the gun on Object 430 is a bit more wonky than on other Tier 10 mediums. I mean, Tier 10 Russian mediums. It's the same gun, but the accuracy on the move and the bloom is much worse, so it takes time to aim properly. On the other hand, the DPM on this thing is really great. I think it has the best DPM out of Tier 10 mediums actually. Rate of fire is pretty nice. The other difference to other Russian mediums, if you check the profile, is the armor, which is not that great on paper, but if you look at the angles of the upper front plate, it can bounce stuff. And also, if you notice the low silhouette of the tank, you often get a lot of hits that gets eaten by your tracks, so it can bounce occasionally more stuff. The problem is that you can't rely on the armor really. I don't know. Ili likes this tank a lot. He has I think 2000 battles on it or something crazy like that. I don't know. I don't personally like it that much, and I prefer Object 140. So far nothing interesting is happening. Ilikus' team has control over the hill. The enemy is not pushing. Even the north side looks calm. there's not much sniping going on. Now Illy can have shots on an enemy IS-7, but troll armor of IS-7 and poor accuracy, especially after the accuracy nerf in the last patch, is causing that he can't hit properly the IS-7. And he is a bit sideways, so maybe the angle is preventing Illy to penetrate. Here I would probably take a blind shot because it was a certain damage there. T-30 couldn't run anywhere. Okay, he decided not to shoot. You can see that he's using the bushes here on the ridge to cover himself. Actually, I'm not sure what's Illy using on his tank as an equipment, because the reload time is 5.28 here, and I think you can get around 5 seconds, maybe slightly under 5 seconds if you have if you run food, which is not the case. I would really recommend to use food on this instead of medpack, because you need those few extra bits of seconds to aim faster, to get a better accuracy, and it's really not that much of a problem when you have a skilled crew. Just to use the jack of all trades skill and forget the med kit here. It's still nothing special going on. It looks like that Illich's team is losing a bit, especially when you look at the HP of both teams. 4,000 HP down currently. I don't know. Doesn't look that great. Seems that Illich's team is just suiciding into enemies because they are not doing anything special here. Illy decided here to chase the enemy T-54 because there were really no opportunities for him to snipe. T-54 is noticed. But now you can see that T-54 is having really hard time to penetrate object 430, especially on the close range. The armor works really well. And now T-54 just decided to load a gold shell. Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. And what happened here? The score is 8-13. The whole ecosystem has died now, and now we will see something really crazy. Illich's just decided to go and fight 5 enemies at once. It looks that he has to be dead in a matter of seconds, but look at this. Only E5 and E50 penetrated him, the rest were just bounces. And I think that Foch missed, and now Illy was really lucky because the ISU has killed the Foch. So the biggest threat to him is dead. Now he can just... Oh, look at this! This guy in the Waffenträger, I don't know. He has a big gun with, I think it's 230 penetration, something. 232, I guess. And he just failed to pen him like for a 3rd time. And again, 4th time. He just can't penetrate this tier 10 medium. Also the FE has missed. I don't know, he could just wait it, but he was a one shot, so maybe he was just afraid that he will get killed. And somehow, I have no idea how, Illy had survived this with 6,200 damage done, 4 kills, basically alone, with an important help from the ISU actually, because the ISU killed the biggest threat to him, the Foch that was going after him. Now it's a bit unlucky that he only tracked the T-30 and the IS-7 is already in cover. And look at this, another bounce from T-30. 276 penetration, if I recall correctly. And it bounced again. Okay, few shots into the T-30. There's a time to go back because if they would both cap, he would have really difficult time to reset the cap, because actually it's up to the slope, so it takes some time to get there. One interesting thing I've noticed, Illy has only 8 shells left now, so he needs, oh, it's 6, I can't see properly, it's 6. So he has to penetrate everything to be able to win the game. Maybe there was a bit mistake to take 5 HE shells that he had on his tank, because on Russian medium tanks of tier 10 you can run out of ammunition really fast because of the incredible rate of fire, and it has only like 50, 40, 50 shells, I don't know now exactly. Another bounce, GG. And I think that Illy could have just waited with his shots, because he has only 5 shells left now, so there's really not a good time to trying your luck and sniping with this amount of ammunition. And the T-30 actually made a mistake. He should have helped the IS-7. It's not the worst player ever. I don't know what he was thinking. And Illy is using here again the Rage and hides again, so the T-30 can't penetrate him. Now he realized that he can just go under this this Rage here and lure the T-30 to kill him. I think now the T-30 decides that it's worth to go after him, and because he has a clear HP advantage and Illy is one shot for him. And look at him, look at this guy, he just shot the ground for the 2nd time. But Illy is in trouble here, because enemy T-30 has over 700 HP and he has 2 shots. Now 1 shot and 400 HP on T-30. And again, look at this guy. He just couldn't go for the kill and win the game. No. He decided to snipe the Illy's turret. And what happens now?
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Unbelievable. Okay. Enemy T-30 just fucked up really bad, and he couldn't kill a 1-shot medium with 270 penetration. I know that the gun on T-30 is a bit wonky, but still, he could just go for Illy and kill him with no problem. He could take few shots, and he just, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. GG for Illikus, 6 kills, 8000 damage. I think that there were like 2 blind shots there. So 8400, I think, if I recall from the stats. And just incredible game, especially the part when he went YOLO here in this area on K8 into 5 enemy medium tanks. It's just unbelievable how he could survive. And look at the damage panel here and the bounces from T-30, IS-7, Waffenträger, 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 E5. Just unbelievable RNG and a great deal of luck that saved Illy And also, of course, nice skill and I don't know. I haven't seen a game like this in a long time because you really need a big load of luck and RNG to survive YOLOing 5 tanks. 2 of them were one shot anyway, but still it's 5 guns aiming at you, depending at you from different angles. So yeah, pretty unbelievable game, and we will take a quick look on post-game statistics. Okay guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.